Let me share a story time with you. So your Navajo homegirl is more of an Instagrammer, just because I love just a picture. Either you like it, you don't like it, and also you get only a certain amount of space to write something. And I'm like the person that likes to get my news that way, you know? That's just how I am. And so that's why I love Instagram. So feel free, follow me. I do pretty much everyday stories. And I just share like lessons, teachings, and just show you like a little bit of my life, you know? And so what I would like to share with you guys is a story time. I mean, we're doing vlogs, might as well have a good story to go with it. And so through Instagram, I met some amazing friends. Like, there are just so many Indigenous homegirls that I have been able to connect with all around. A lot of them mainly are in Canada, in the US, and you know, just like Indigenous. Like, that's what I'm about. I at least want one Indigenous friend from every tribe. That would be on bomb. So I need like more than 500 friends, just saying. This girl, her name's Crystal, she reached out to me and she was like, I want to let you know that during this whole COVID-19, your stories have been very healing for me, and that they've comforted me in these like scary times. And I'm like, my heart. Thank you, that's what I live for. And so she decided to send me a surprise, a gift. She wanted to gift me something. And so what my homegirl gifted me was beyond words. So if you know, in Navajo culture, or even in all Indigenous tribes, when you make something for someone, it's for a very specific reason. They want to bless you with their talents, and it comes from a place of love. And so my homegirl, she's Mi'kmaq, and she's from Canada, and she is a beater. And homegirl like beaded me this exquisite, just nejone, beautiful in Navajo, medallion. This medallion is literally the size of my face. Like, that is big. It's beautiful. She just made this, and like, if you look, this detail, it took months. It took like part of her life. And so this piece from her is just, it's so meaningful. Like, I look forward to wearing this on Sundays and just, you know, feeling that good spirit and feeling the love that she put into it. A Navajo teaching also that I found is universal for almost all tribes is that us as Indigenous people, when we make something, we need to be in the right mood. We need to be, you know, in a good place mentally, spiritually, and physically when we create. Because when we create, we're putting part of our soul and our love into this creation. And so for me, being a Navajo seamstress, I relate to this because I only make skirts when I am absolutely happy and I'm doing good. Because when the person that wears your creation, just like Crystal, like, I'm gonna feel the love and the prayer and just the amazing like feelings that she felt. And so this is a really amazing teaching that I'm excited to share with you guys, because all of us Indigenous and Native people, we don't create for no reason. We create with a full-on purpose, with intention. And so not only did she make me this nejone, beautiful in Navajo, medallion, she also beaded me matching earrings. And so if you look at these earrings, these, let's see, these are caribou antlers, and they are beaded. And also, forgot to show you, on the medallion there is one right there also. And so for her, that's her good medicine. And then also she wrote in the package that she loved my story so much, and when I go fabric shopping, she saw one of the fabrics I bought for myself. Homegirl, she made me some custom earrings to go with that new piece. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, they are just so beautiful. I literally can't wait to wear these with my new skirt, which is a new pattern. I haven't revealed it yet, so stay tuned. And so as a Native person, I am just overcome with feelings. Like, this is a lot. This is someone's life. Like, they put so much love and just so much goodness into it. And so me being me, I decided that, you know, since she blessed me, I want to return the favor and bless her back. And so, being a Navajo seamstress, I full on made her a custom skirt to her size. This is completely custom. So this is a ribbon skirt. It has an elastic waistband. And then, you know, for me as an indigenous seamstress, I'm modernizing a little bit of our regalia. Is I am putting pockets in all of my skirts. So 2 pockets. Let me fix this back up. And then here are the ribbons. I find that when I make ribbon skirts, when I do zigzags, it keeps the ribbons from fraying. And so this is my signature mark, is doing the zigzags on them. And this fabric. And so when I was creating this, I went to the fabric store and I couldn't find a fabric that I really liked. So I waited a while and I prayed and, you know, wanted to make this skirt with full-on purpose. So I ended up waiting, and then one day I just got a feeling, like, go to the fabric store. And I was just like, no problem. I can do that. And so I went and I found this vintage fabric. So if you don't know, Joanne like literally has a tiny vintage section, and there they bring back patterns that they've made, but they vamp it up a little. So with this fabric, if you look at it, there are a little bit of gold flecks in it. Like there's some gold in it. And then I saw this pattern and it reminded me of this beautiful medallion that she made me. And then I also prayed about the colors that suited her, and so I went with a dark green, I went with a maroon, with a beautiful purple just like my medallion, and then I also went with a gold because homegirl, she's got a heart of gold, so she needed that. And then like everything was just made with purpose. Like, it's beautiful. So I made this skirt for my homegirl. So I'm going to be mailing that today. So maybe, I don't know how comfortable I am taking camera because this is my first vlog, but we'll try it. So we'll do that. And then I had another custom order. So my best friend, her name is Stacy, and she is also Navajo. Like, we met and it was just, we're best friends. We are. And so she asked me if I could make a skirt, and I said yes. Like, I would love to hook my homegirl up with a custom skirt. And so she is the person that introduced me to a new fabric. We talked on the phone about what she wanted and what she wanted custom. And so she loves eyelet, which I found out is this fabric. Eyelet is like the little, I don't know, like embroidery. It's got holes, like it's a holy fabric. Ayeeeee. And so homegirl wanted something just below the knees, so this is completely custom to my homegirl, her waist and her measurements. And so I also did pockets, because like pockets are important for today. And then she also chose her own fabrics. These are her colors that she chose. I'm super grateful to share this with you because I think, you know, this skirt's gonna definitely bless Stacy, and also the other skirt before is gonna bless Crystal. So I love making skirts with purpose. The reason that I love making creations is because, like, to be honest, as an indigenous person, like, it's given me the perspective of our creator, our God, our heavenly father, or in my language, Diyin. Like, it just brings a beautiful perspective. Like, when I look at people now, I see them as beautiful, amazing, one of a kind, you know, just hearts of gold. And, you know, I know that our creator did not make them for, you know, no reason. All of you guys have a purpose. You are amazing. You're beautiful. You come from a beautiful bloodline. And I'm talking to my indigenous brothers and sisters out there. Like, you are amazing. You are what we need in the world. And, you know, don't let anybody put you down. You are blessed with so much, so keep going. That's my message to you. Just another skirt that I worked on too. I saw this fabric and you know, it just needed to be a skirt, so why not do more of my good medicine, which is my sewing. So this is not made specifically for anyone, I just made a general sizing. And so there's this beautiful fabric. So this fabric, you can think of it as like a wedding dress, like grandma bridesmaid dress fabric is what I would think it as. It's got like a weird texture, like it's a matte and it's very stretchy. And then I also saw this like embroidery. So I have the fabric underneath plus embroidery over. So it is just beyond like stunning. And not to just make it just like this, I also did some ribbons. These 4 ribbon colors just spoke to me. Let me lift this up a bit so you get a better view. I picked a bright red. I also got a kind of like a plant's growing green, like it's just coming from the seed, it's sprouting. And then I also got a dark green from like the older plants. And then I also picked brown because of, you know, our Mother Earth and this beautiful dirt. Like, it's beautiful. So this is the skirt that I made. And you know, I personally like to make just skirts, and I do sell skirts and do skirt releases on my Instagram. So check out my Instagram. This one will be going up for sale soon. So I also have more fabric to make one more. So yeah, follow my Instagram. That's my outlet to life. And then my Facebook, don't follow me there because my Facebook is just for family and, you know, close friends. But Instagram, I'm willing to share a lot with you guys there. So this is a skirt that will be in my future skirt sale. Also, look at all that fabric I have. Like, I just love going to the fabric store. You know, you an indigenous seamstress when like you love long walks in Joann's fabric store. Okay, so, all right, let's get this out. And let's see what else. Yeah, let's go and mail these babies out. This baby's going to Canada and this one's going to Upper Utah. So let's get these out. Join me for the adventure of mailing stuff. Alrighty, let me take you along on my errands. I just really have one, that's it. But we're gonna take these beautiful skirts and we are going to mail them to their new owners so that they can feel the loving, just all the love that went into it, plus the blessings, the loving blessings in it. So we're gonna do that. Plus, I want to share with you guys my new bag design. I drafted this completely on my own with Christmas wrapping paper, because you Navajo homegirls res. Gotta do with what you got, right? So I got that, and let's show you the bag. It's this. This is a beautiful, I would say, bluebird flower bag. That's a pocket, plus this beautiful, like, kind of like a rug design. It's more of like a Pendleton design. It's a blushy pink, blue, kind of like a gray, black, and cream. So stay tuned on my Instagram, like I told you before, because that's where all my releases and launches are. And I'll only make a limited quantity because I like to source my bluebird flower bags from my grandma and my mom. So know that these bags come from a great home and that they're going to be great. So let's get going to the post office to mail these babies out. Okay, I'm parked. Don't worry, we're good. Like my bluebird face mask that my grandma mailed me. Somebody on the res made it and my grandma bought it for me. But check it out. I'm seriously getting better at mailing packages to Canada because Navajo homegirl's been accepting some orders from my indigenous sisters up north, which thank you so much for the support. Thank you. Ayeeeee from Shahart. I'm so grateful to just, you know, be a creator. One of the like most exciting feeling is like mailing it off and just waiting for your customer, homegirl, to just open their package and just fall in love with their new creation that you created for them. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just, as a creator, like, I know other creators like this, like my friends that are bead workers, my friends that, you know, just do other indigenous art. They, when their customer receives their artwork, it's just like a natural high for all of us indigenous creators, because like it just fills the heart, you know? Like, oh my gosh, I cannot even express how thankful I am to like just feel these feelings. I'm naturally just a very happy person, because like I just love being like happy, and you know, I'm always surrounding myself with good things, and so, you know, happiness, it doesn't take long to just like, you know, happen. You know, I'm very grateful for all the small moments, which y'all should too. So let's go see what I do next, because I don't even know. Yes, it's your Navajo homegirl. Okay, something you need to know about me is I am all about indigenous native fashion. So this year I made a New Year's resolution to clean out my whole closet of things that are not, you know, just of value to me or don't mean anything to me. And I wanted to fill my whole closet, which is beautiful, indigenous, native made, and native brands and indigenous brands. And so since then, I've had so much fun just getting ready every morning, because I'm like, I know what shirt I want, I know what skirt I want. So also, being an indigenous seamstress, I make my own skirts. So I've got this beauty right here. This is a 3-tier Navajo leopard velvet skirt. It's a stretchy velvet fabric. Plus, let me tell you what's the best part. Boom! Pockets! Look at that! That's what I'm talking about. And then your Navajo homegirl is like known for her twirls. Check it out. I've got my slip underneath, so I'm prepared for my twirls. So, you know, don't be feeling modest here. And so, yeah, we're gonna do a twirl. This is what I live for. Oh, your Navajo homegirl just loves indigenous fashion. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's get real here for a moment. I'm just literally editing and getting my first YouTube video ready for launch. I just did the thumbnail, and you know, it just made me reflect on, you know, just this whole time as an indigenous person or native, and my tribe is Navajo, that, you know, I've been waiting for a native YouTuber that I could really relate to, but you know, there just wasn't anyone creating the content that I wanted. I mean, there's so many YouTubers, but like there was no one creating like, you know, a seamstress slash just a native college student. So you know what, your Navajo homegirl decided to do it. And you know, I told myself that if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna like go for it. Like, I'm literally gonna do this right. I'm gonna do this some justice. So every video that you see from now is gonna be made with so much purpose and so much love, just like my skirts that I make. I'm gonna put a little piece of, you know, teachings, you know, my feelings, and you know, just let you get to know who I am as a person. We're literally going for it. We're that res kid that just decided to do it, and you know, that's what I'm doing with my YouTube channel. And so this is just a great outlet for me to just share and put some good medicine out there. And yeah, thank you for watching my YouTube video, or should I say ayeeeee. That's how you say thank you in Navajo. So let's wrap up this vlog, eh? Have a good rest of the first of the month, end of the month. I don't know when this will go up, but have a great time whatever you do.